minasan. Welcome in, everybody. Wow, I sound kind of like mellow today. Like I feel tired because I slept a lot. So I'm at this like zen mode right now. Very zen. Very zen today. So, hi everybody. Let me say hello to everybody who's in chat right now. Hello Noro, welcome in. Hello Bryant and Loop, welcome in. Hello Gandit, swadika. Hello Cheeseburger. Hello Simon, welcome in. Hello Void, welcome in as well. Hello Ahmad and Mar, welcome in. Hello Jaidora and True. KonKuma to Godspeed and Duke, welcome in. Hello Empty. Hello Fazak and Kagemusha, welcome in. Hello Epsilon. And hello Cation. Hello Steven, welcome in as well. And hello Tempest, welcome in too. Hello Gilberto, welcome in. And I think that's it. Oh, and hello Garrett, welcome in. Yeah. I just feel so tired. Ryan, thank you for being a member for 17 months. Hey, bozo. Sup, bro? But yeah, I just feel so tired. I think I don't know what it is. I think like, you know, like when sometimes your body asks you to like sleep more type of thing, and then it's usually a sign that you're getting sick or some sort of fatigue. I don't know. I just feel like I'm like not 100%, you know? So I like that little Miku plushie in the back. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love Miku. Hello. Ka swadika kun Gigi. Only on days that end in Y. True that, brother. True that. But yeah, it was like I can't really say that they're naps. Now that I think about it, it's probably actual sleep. But like earlier I had like one nap, quote unquote nap, from like 2 hours, and then I woke up, and then I was just like, I'm still tired, so I went back to sleep again. And then I woke up to pick up my mom at the restaurant, and then yeah. Have you recovered from last night's subathon, Riko? Subathon, that was crazy. That was truly wild. That was bonkers. That was truly bonkers. You know, I got so paranoid about last night's like gifted memberships that I went to YouTube's YouTube's like what's it called? Help center? Customer support. And I was just like, hey, I have never been in this situation before. And let's just say if the gifter, like, I don't like, this is just me being like, you know, super cautious. Like if you're watching this right now who did gift it to me, please don't like feel like I have anything against you. It was just like, you know, first time I've ever experienced this in my life, right? So I went to customer support and I was just like, hey, like this happened. It was very nice, but what in the situation, if the person did refund their purchases through like for gifted memberships, would this affect my channel, you know? So I was like, am I okay? Was this nefarious? I wasn't sure. And so the customer support person was like, oh, don't worry, just monitor your monetization, but in the case if the person did decide to refund it, it would not affect you at all. So I was like, woo! everything is good. So แวะมานะแวะมาทักทายครับผมพิมพ์ภาษาอังกฤษไม่เก่งขอนั่งจุ่มนะครับค่ะขอบคุณมากนะคะที่รับชมริโกะนะคะไม่เป็นไรถ้าอยากเขียนภาษาไทยก็อย่ารู้สึกเกรงใจว่าเขียนภาษาไทยนะคะ Okay, this seems like a money laundering with scheme. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, welcome in, first name. Well, where am I? I'm gonna take a... Oh, okay, I hope you're okay. Hello, welcome in, Ahmad. Gift horses are best examined with caution despite common sentiment. Yeah, I don't know, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Some people have been burned by fake gifts and super chats before. End up with a negative income for the month. Yeah, I think what you're thinking of, it's not through YouTube, right? It's like through Stream Elements or Streamlabs. Cause I've seen incidents where like someone will like drop like $3,000 on the streamer and then they do a chargeback and then the person has like a negative income for that month. For YouTube, I made sure to ask if stuff were to happen like that, would it be fine? And I don't know, the worker said it was fine, so yeah. What color is Riko's pantsuit today? Let me check. They're navy. What color pantsuit is everyone wearing right now? Hello, Jesus, welcome in. Honestly, I could get to the point where I don't understand anything being said, but I could listen to Riko speak in Thai for an entire stream. Aw, thank you. Yeah, chargebacks hurt. They do hurt. Hello, welcome in. Smally? But yeah, those new samey navy too. Hello, we're twinsies. Gray. Sawadee Draco. Mine's gray. Oh, we're not twinsies. Having the money to go through the first place sick in the head. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Hi, welcome in, Fozzie. Wow. It's the Fozzie guy, my friend. Welcome in. How are you doing? Stripes with a bow in the front. Wow, fancy. Black boxers if you need to know. Bold of you to assume I'm wearing any PJs. Wow. You know what? I should take off my pantsuit too. Who's stopping me? Just kidding. But yeah, I will say that today, as you guys know, we're gonna be doing a Marshmallow Q&A. So if anybody has sent me a Q&A before stream, I likely did not include it like into the roster. We had a lot of questions this time around, but I ended up picking questions that were either something that was very interesting to me or questions that didn't feel spammy enough, you know. And then I don't know, this time around I had a lot of like not really nice questions. Okay, maybe not questions, more like comments, and it just didn't feel like you guys were being nice to me. So like so I ended up deleting that too. Yeah, BRB gonna take a quick shower. Okay, I couldn't figure out any good questions. Don't worry. Yeah, call them out. Yeah, there were like really like you know what, I feel kind of spicy right now. I'm gonna feel a little bit spicy right now. There was like some repeated questions where they really wanted me to answer something, and it's just like, bro. Another one where like it was like where names, I can't do names, they're anonymous usually. Yeah. Let's have a chat with them. Did you need a few more questions? No, I'm good. We had like actually almost 30 submissions, but I had to really sift through it. Yeah. But if your question wasn't made, like it didn't make it into the roster, chances are I have answered it before. So if you want to know how, like if you want to know that question and how I answered it, please make sure to watch my other Q&A streams I've done in the past. Hello, welcome in, Rain. Ah, I know you. I seen you on Twitter. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Tug Tug. Welcome in. Thirst has no curfew. McDonald's. What is that? Yeah, and if you don't get featured, don't cry about it in the comments. Exactly. Okay, so I guess we can. Oh yeah, wait. And then after today's Q&A session, I just felt like it, but I'm gonna show some food porn pictures that Void was very nice in posting into the Discord, because he just went to Thailand and I miss Thailand. You know, I'm from my motherland is Thailand, so like I was like, oh, if you went to Thailand, please send me food pics, please. So I think it'll be very fun to show it to you guys and stuff like that. Okay, じゃあ始めたいと思います。それではスタート。So some of these questions are very random, but I feel like these are very how would I say it? ちょっと待って. I think they are very educational, to say the least. Oh, where did my thing go? Oh, sorry. Let me change that. Okay, got it. I was like, why is it not moving? Is this a better angle? Yeah, that should be a better angle. Oh, shoot! ちょっと待って. I went over my I went over my desk. Wait, what the heck? Why did VTube Studio do that? Oh, stupid. There you go. I was like, what the heck happened right here? Okay, so the first question we had is, Riko, what is the secret to great sourdough bread? Please, I'm struggling to make good sourdough bread. Okay, so sourdough bread is very finicky. For those who just came in, who's kind of confused why there's a bread question. I was a professional baker at one point in my life, so that's why I feel a little bit knowledgeable for this. So, with bread making, especially sourdough, it's very, very finicky. So, there might be a lot of factors to your own environment when you're making sourdough. So, some people will go very crazy, for good reason, of course, where they will actually use a thermometer to test out the temperature of their own environment, of course, but on top of that, the humidity of the environment as well. So all of this really has a big factor to your sourdough outcome. So I don't have the exact equations in my head, because believe it or not, there is some math equations that you have to deal with it. But I'm sure if you go online and then you can search it up, it will help you a lot with that. Also, water temperature might be a problem as well. The sourdough starter, which is like the natural yeast that is used to, make your bread rise up and everything like that, you might have had used it when it was not at its peak as well. What else? Yeah, there's just so many factors. Like sourdough is like, I actually like to compare it to a very like finicky partner, like in a relationship. Like they're like, I hate this water temp. I hate the weather. Why did you like stuff like that? It's just very, very like very finicky. But yeah, anyways, so like when with all of this, right? You have to look into you have to be very, very what's the good word? You have to become the slave of the of the sourdough. And then even so, like some people will do like cuts on the dough before baking it, because it's like if you see like sourdough bread where they have like really fancy type of designs on it, or if you see like a freaking X on top of the sourdough, usually that's for when you put it into the oven, you need the steam to rise it up. So it makes the sourdough extra fluffy and stuff like that. But even with the cuts you do on the sourdough as well, if you do it too deep, you could risk your sourdough and turn it to being a rock. So yeah, you have to be very careful. Even I cannot actually like perfect the sourdough perfectly. I've only had one strike of genius when I've done it before, where I'm like, wow, the outcome of it had lots of bubbles, like good uniform bubbles in my sourdough bread. And yeah. But I haven't done sourdough in like 2 years. So and the only reason why is because I killed my sourdough starter bread pit. So maybe if I have the urge, the want to make sourdough again, I'll do it again. Sounds like a cold shoulder treatment. It's literally that. Really does sound like a relationship. It does have a relationship. You do have a relationship with your sourdough starter. You feel like you're taking care of a pet that can't talk to you, and if you don't feed it, it'll die. But if you feed it to it, it'll essentially live on forever. It's crazy. Okay, Ja, thank you for that question, whoever you are. We're gonna go to the next question now. Hi. How do you feel about silly misspellings of Riko? An example, Rigo, Rijo, and etc. I am okay with it. Like, if you want to give me nicknames like Rikoko or Richang or whatever like that, I don't mind it at all. The only thing that makes me sad is if you mistaken, or okay, let's say if you mistaken, or if you like call me by my friend's name instead, like, or reference to my friends, you know, like it just makes me sad. Roko sounds fine. sour is a serious thing. It's true. Part of being a VTuber is getting silly names, like the guy who calls you by your sister's name. What? Gotcha girlfriend rules? What? No, it's normal. Wouldn't you wouldn't, like, if your name was like Bob, you wouldn't want someone to call you Sam, right? Richard Kumar is pretty funny. Yeah, you wouldn't want, you like what if someone called Mar like Sally? I don't think Mar would like that. Yeah, so like yeah, I like nicknames, so you can do nicknames and stuff, or silly like spellings of my name. Ricardo Costa, that's silly. But like, yeah, but if you call me like Ghost, I'll be like, who's that? Who's that? Or if you call me, you know, like something that has nothing pertaining to me, I'll be like, why are you calling me that? Roku TV? Okay, that's a little bit too crazy. Completely understandable. Reghost. My mother always used to call me by my brother's name, even though they were like a decade older than me. Oh, I kind of hate that. whomever worse. But yeah, that's fine. Funny coincidence, Ghost is actually a nickname a friend of mine has. Oh, I like that. I do like the name Ghost, but yeah, if it's like a reference where like I was like, oh, you can call me like Frog Mae, like that's fine, because we had a inside joke about me having laryngitis at one time. Like yeah, like ricotta cola, yeah, or like ricotta cheese, that's fine too. 자,次. Hi Riko. When will we get more community nights? I want to play games with Riko. Ooh. Ooh. My mom's cycles through the dog's names when trying to say my name sometimes. Oh my god. That's a doozy. Okay, so community nights. We're gonna be having a membership stream this week. So I do want to play either I always like revert to this game. I either want to play the fishing game that we have, you know, web fishing, or we can change the game to be like golf it with friends. I think that may be fun to do. We haven't done something like that in a while, but like an actual like public community night, maybe we can do golf it with friends for the public one. That could be fun too. I don't know, there's like there's a lot of games that I feel like not many people have because of limitations, like if they don't have a PC or a like or some sort of console. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know, it's kind of finicky with the with community games. Like sometimes I try to bring Jackbox into the mix, but then I see that a lot of people end up not wanting to play Jackbox. So yeah, Monster Hunter. Oh my god, I haven't played Monster Hunter in like a month. I do want to play that because like the new update just came out, the summer one. Helldivers would be fun too, but not everyone has Helldivers though. I do like Peak, but I do like the gameplay of Peak, but I don't know if I can actually play it myself because of the first person perspective of it. Pokemon Unite, I don't have a game capture card yet. Minecraft, nah, I'm not much of a Minecraft person. Plus you have to like set up a server too, and I don't have the funds for that. I got no dog in this fight. I'm not usually awake late enough to watch it, unfortunately. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, you know what? Let's do a vote then. If you guys want to do your next for community night. Next community night game. Helldivers. Oh, 2. Golf it with friends. Jackbox. Or maybe Gartic Phone. We haven't done that in a while too. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Because I want to do something that everyone would want to play together. Oh, I should have put Monster Hunter. We can do Monster Hunter later though. Let's see. It's not about who doesn't have the game. You set up the night based on your preference. Those that can will. Those can't will still enjoy watching. Okay. Hi, Mr. Martian. Welcome in. Helldivers coming to Xbox on the 26th. Huge event. Cough, cough. Oh, so nano. I had no idea. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Epsilon. Oh, that might be a lot of fun too. I want to be opposed to that. Is there any new monsters? Like new enemies to fight in Helldivers. Uno's a little bit finicky though, cause every time I play an Ubisoft game, there's always connection problems. I would have like played Uno so much, you know? Holy hell, that's funny. East joke. What? Rumor says that it's gonna get a Halo collab, but nothing apart. A teaser. Halo collab. I don't think I can really appreciate Halo because I never played Halo, or not really into Halo. Gotta go back to work. Have fun. สวัสดีค่ะ bye bye นะคะ ขอบคุณมากที่มานะคะ bye bye. Hi Sky, welcome in. Riko, the Riko? I've always done the Riko, and I did the Riko yesterday and this morning as well. What? League? You want me to play League of Legends? I don't like that game. Helldivers has new enemy variants, but nothing major. Wakatta. Ubisoft is just rough developer to deal with, I think. Yeah, I always have problems with any of their games that they put up. I might have to invest in a newer Xbox if Helldivers is coming to Xbox. I have a potato PC. Oh. You know what? I'm kind of curious because like an Xbox is essentially like a PC, right? Like, is an Xbox, like, does the graphics that they use in it, is it similar to a PC, or it has its own entire like proprietary part for these type of things? Invest in the capture card, bro. A capture card like from Elgato is like $200. That's why I haven't touched a capture card for Elgato in a while, because I feel Elgato is like the most like reliable one. But then like I had my Elgato for like 3 years before it died, you know? Kinda. It runs on the AMD card. Oh, an AMD card. Oh, knowledge. It is. I recently upgraded to a 4K Xbox. There's a 4K Xbox? Eh? Xbox is close to a harder to work with gaming laptop. What's the appeal of getting an Xbox compared to a PlayStation? Because I feel like PlayStations are also very, very beefy too, from what I've seen. Console hardware, modified PC hardware. Oh. No, Elgato 4K X. Oh, okay. Plug and play, really. Game Pass. Game Pass is on the Xbox. Oh, okay, I get it. So the appeal is getting a Game Pass because essentially it's kind of like having free games for a subscription. Naruhodo. Okay, got it. Okay. Good to know. Ja. It looks like Helldivers is winning right now. So, okay. But I'll leave that up till the very end of the stream. Sugi. Do you think you'll have another fundraiser stream or subathon for a special occasion? Not in the near future, but in a 5-year anniversary or another milestone like a 500k subs? I have yet finished my donathon goals that I've done recently on my birthday. So once I finish all of those first, then I'll feel comfortable enough to do another donathon. I don't know. The last time I did a donathon was because I needed funds to help for my computer, and then also for my model rig for this outfit that you see right now. Um, I could do a donathon for my 3.0, but I feel like it might be too fast if I get a 3.0 model. Like 3.0 meaning like new design. I wouldn't change my artist, but yeah, I don't know yet if I really want that. But definitely I would do a donathon before 100k subs, because I don't even know I'm gonna reach to that point, you know. But someday I would love to have that status of 100k subscribers. I'm getting ready for work, and not gonna lie, your streams is helping me to not going insane. Oh, thank you so much, Rain. I hope you have a wonderful day of your work. Thanks for coming in, and I hope that your day is filled with not that much hardships. And the PlayStations are created due to a failed partnership with Sony and Nintendo, which focused on the CD add-on for SNES. What? Oh wait, I think I have to read your other message maybe. Oh, I see. It is now. They used to be proprietary graphic hardware, but now they use the x64 and x86 architecture, which is why you see emulators develop faster. Oh. Oh, party animals would be fun. But there's only a limited amount of people that can play party animals every time. But I guess that's the same thing with Helldivers, huh? I like the new model, by the way. Hadn't seen it before last night. Oh, you do? Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like how it came out. It was like, I feel like every VTuber will feel like this, where they have doubts on the design that they choose for their like upcoming outfits and stuff. I was just like, do I go for this? Because there was like so many different concepts that I was thinking of for a pajama outfit, you know? Usually it was like, I was like, oh, do I go for the more otaku look, where I look like a NEET, don't have work, no education, nothing, and then go with that? Or do I go super sexy, or super like, or whatever, or like kind of more quirky with like a onesie and stuff? But I ultimately wanted something that was cute and then didn't feel too generic. Because I don't know, I might be a little bit too critical with a lot of like pajama designs for VTubers, but I feel like a lot of VTuber pajama designs that I've seen are like, they look the same to me, like a lot of the variants of it, right? And so I was just like, oh, I need to do something that would, or I wanted something that didn't feel too much of a copy and paste type of thing. Even with the otaku one, I felt like it was like a neat version. I felt like that there's not that, it's like very simple, and there's not that much variance that I could have done to make it feel special to me, and I would be happy with it. So yeah, it is very Riko for sure. Thank you. I mean, with this model, you can commission for newer outfits than a new model altogether. No. It's just like, when I mean like 3.0, I want to like, I think base model, my model artist has changed a little bit with her art style. So I would want something that matches more of her artistic style now. But either way, even if I like, don't forget, I have to find a new rigger, and I feel like if once I find a new rigger, I feel like it's kind of it just kind of feels weird to get another person to rig something that I have already. Does that make sense? And if the art, if I if I get something that's rigged with what I have currently, it wouldn't match what I have now because everyone's rigging style is different, you know? If that makes sense. Pajama with yes pillow. Whoa. Wait, are you being mean to me? What do you mean? Were there any hiccups switching from old rigging to new? Yeah, it would actually, because I just don't have the rigging file for if I were to get if I were to go forward. That's the thing that sucks about all of this, is that like even if I want a new model, like a new outfit going forward and keeping this base model, I wouldn't be able to do it because my rigger stopped doing commissions altogether. They graduated. So either way, I still need a new rigger. I still need a new rigger to rework everything, you know? So that's like the annoying part of all of this. Now that the only thing Riko needs to be a full shut-in is a fridge in her room. Man, maybe. Yeah, you guys already know about my dream purchase, right? Right? About this one fridge I really want. You know it, right? Let me show it to you. I want this fridge so badly. Like my like I feel like my life will change forever. Or I'll know, not life change forever. I know that I will make it in life if I can buy this. And it's not like it's not doable, but it's just like I don't want to buy it because I have other things to pay, right? Here. This is the fridge I want so badly. Jajang! This is my dream purchase! You know, I made it big as a VTuber is when I buy this fridge for myself. It's cute, right? Oh my god, that's cute, right? It is so cute. I want it now too. There's even another variant of it. It's called a line brown fridge. It's a small fridge, definitely. It's a small fridge. I'll show you the other variant. It's very cute too. This one is like, if you know the messaging app called Line, this is a character that's featured in it named Brown the Bear. But there is also another variant of it, which is Sally the Duck. And it's also very cute too. Kawaii desho? It's very cute. But yeah, I like that. I like how there's like different like layers to it and everything like that. But still, I think this one, I still think that this variant is the best variant still. This one's the best one. Oopsies. Yeah, this one's the best one. There is a yellow one, almost Kumapan color. Yeah. The bear motif is tempting me. Can you play Uma Musume on that fridge? No, you can't. But I could put like so many like cool I can put like so much stuff in different compartments, like the head part. I can put like face mask and stuff. It would double up as a skincare fridge for me. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. The Korean cartoon, right? Yeah, it's like originally from Korea, but then the app is used more with people in Japan and in Thailand. The messaging app that people like more is in Korea is called oh my god, I'm blanking out. It's not TikTok. What's it called again? Kakao Talk. There you go. Kakao Talk. Hi Bear. Hi Kaching. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'd be afraid to rip it afraid to rip the top by accident. Me too. But I know for sure for that fridge I really like, they have a variant that you can use it in the US. So I would love that someday. Brown and Friends. Yes, Brown and Friends. Okay, next one. Do your bear ears smell like bear or human? You want to try smelling it? Here, smell it. Tell me what it smells like. If you say it smells bad, then I will be angry at you guys. Smell it. What if we pull it? Don't pull it. If you pull it, then literally what will happen is, where is it? I'm like, where is it? Doko? Are? Oh, there you go. If you pull it, it turns into this. If you pull it, then the ears pop right out, but then it can grow back. Smells like chicken. Excuse me. Oh no, they ripped them off. That's silly. Okay. Ja, sugi. Can you do the loli voice for the next 3 Maros just to anger chat? Who said that? I guess I can. You asked nicely. Can you do the loli voice for the next 3 Maros just to anger chat? Do it, destroy our ears. Okay. Next one. Oh, I can't read it. This is... Hi, Riko. Hopefully you're doing well. Random question. If you could combine any Thai food drink with any American food drink, what would it be? Please say it involves durian. Please, please, please. Just kidding. Love you, Riko. Keep being awesome. ASN. If I were to choose... My throat hurts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do the challenge. My throat hurts. Gomen ne, mina. I wonder what a durian matcha latte would taste like. I feel like it's not original. I feel like someone in Southeast Asia has done it before. Something Thai with American food or drink. Ugh. How about we do a... How about we get green curry, like Thai green curry, spices, and make it become a coating for fried chicken. That'd be very delicious. Gang Kyo Wan. KFC Gang Kyo Wan meal. Oh, there is? Okay, I'm not being original. How How about a tom yum version, but with focaccia bread? That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Wait, I could actually make that. Focaccia bread with the toppings of tom yum. That'd be very delicious. Ooh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Yeah, I would love that. I combine a tom yum goong with a cheeseburger. That doesn't sound good. What about a raw leafy vegetable that you can eat with chili dipping sauce? Ooh, that sounds very good. Spicy soup? Yeah, but I'll cook ganga. Like get the essence of it. Like, yeah, that'll be good. Like lemongrass and all that type of stuff. Ooh, I'm cooking. Okay, anyways, next one. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Is this like a Boku no Hero type of question? If I could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Okay, my quirk will be with my finger, I can point at someone and then they can turn into bread. I can point at anything and it'll turn into bread. So I'll be like, ooh, microwave turns to bread. Easy. Flight or ice powers. Or a Thai basil chicken stir fry, but in a burrito wrap. That might be good. Oh god. Yeah, heck, I can even point at chat and then you guys can turn into bread. Sour bread or salty bread. Ooh, why not both? I guess I'll go for more sour bread. I do like sourdough breads more. Majin Buu type of power. Yeah, Majin Buu is my relative, if that were to happen. Riko gonna start eating people. Be careful. You might turn into bread with the bread beam. Okay, next one. What is your favorite live stream memory? Favorite live stream memory? That's so hard. Hi, welcome in Urutori. Favorite live stream? You want me to be like use the most cop out answer and be like, every stream is memorable to me. I wouldn't say favorite, but I will say memorable recently, where I got rated by Pippa Pipkin when I was playing the Joe Biden Love Joe Biden game. Like, out of all the games this woman can choose, she picks that game. Why? Why? It was such an awkward situation too, because I was just like, you know, I'm just here vibing with my community, right? And then 1,000 people came in. It's on brand Pippa, that's why. Pippa's fans would have liked it, to be honest. I think they liked it. I think they did. But the game was kind of crazy though. So that's one thing. I think another memorable moment, like I said, it's not my favorite because I can't really think of a favorite, but another recent one was when Icho rated me with 300 people, and I was playing Honey Pop, and then I accidentally decensored one thing, and then boobs were out, like Chikubi was out in the open, and I went and I couldn't put up my censor back up on. I was like, God damn it! And it didn't happen just once, it happened twice. It was so embarrassing. so embarrassing. The things I do. You always get the big raids at the craziest times. It's true. Yeah. So that happened. Okay, third question from this person they asked is, if you really wanted to, would you eventually stream a bit of Nintendo games? I have done Nintendo games. What do you mean? I've done Nintendo games in the past. I played so many Nintendo games. I just don't really play Nintendo games recently because you guys don't like it. You guys don't like it. I'll normally play games where, of course, it's a game that of course, it's a game that makes me like happy, of course. But if nobody wants to watch it, then what's the point of me watching it? And you don't have a capture card. Yeah, and plus I don't have a capture card too. Yeah, exactly. So like, yeah. When I played, what was it, Princess Peach, the game that came out, no one didn't like it. Okay, not nobody, but like a lot of people were like, oh, I haven't played this game yet, so I don't want to watch it because of spoilers. So normally I feel like Nintendo games don't do really well. Yeah. Even Mario Kart, when I wanted to play with other viewers, there's not many people in my community that plays, like, that uses a Nintendo Switch, you know? So like, I'm just trying to cater towards you guys and also for myself as well. Now we want real Nintendo game like custom Robo and Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Even if I played Pokemon, you guys wouldn't care for it. When I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you guys didn't care for it back then. To be fair, you could also play some sort of classics from the online catalog. I could actually. I do want to play an emulator game. Like I wanna revisit playing Pokemon Sapphire on stream because I love Pokemon Sapphire. I've been asking for Scarlet, and you're the only one though. To be fair, Scarlet and Violet is only playable on Switch too. You're the only one who wants to play it. Who wants me to play it. If you're gonna play Scarlet and Violet, play it on the Switch too. Yeah, so that's the reason why. Anyways, next one. PMD don't call until someone gets me until I get a freaking capture card, then it will come back. Yeah, I want to do a Nuzlocke for Sapphire. I think that would be a lot of fun actually. But it would be a very long and tiring process, I would say, huh? I just came with a good question, of course. It should have been done like coming up with a perfect comeback 2 weeks after an argument. I'm always gonna vote for edgy GameCube Pokemon games, like weird spin-offs like Pokemon Conquest. Ooh, I've never played Pokemon Conquest. That would be fun. Nuzlocke. I want to try Nuzlocke. What are your thoughts on the Invisible Man? John Cena retiring. First off, I didn't even know John Cena was retiring. That's so sad. You had to bring that up to me to tell me that John Cena retired in my question and answer thing. That's so sad. That's so sad. And as for the Invisible Man, I don't know. I never thought about him before. So, yeah. Why? Why would you ask me that question? Is this your burning question? Is this your burning question this whole time? To ask if I... about the Invisible Man? Out of all the questions? Nande? What the heck? Okay, next one. Okay. What is your favorite type of dere? Mine are specifically tsunderes. It has his priority. For me, my favorite dere type is usually a tie between kudere and bakadere. There's something adorable about bakadere because they're just not like, they're just silly, you know? They're just silly. And they have no, like, they have so much confidence in something. And then, but all in all, they're just dumb. I think he deserves some peace from the media. He was great as Peacemaker, but the naked humiliation rituals was too much. I didn't know that was the thing with John Cena. The only thing I know about like John Cena recently, and it's not that even recent, it's the Bing Shilling stuff and him being really good at speaking Mandarin, you know? Gonna look up what those deres are. Oh, kudere is like the cool type dere, where they kind of don't have much emotion. I really like characters like that usually, because like I think it's fun to see them like cool and stoic, and then there's like, and the gap moe of it is when they like do something that embarrasses them and then they become very like reactive. I think that's like really fun for me usually. At this point, I've realized that just regular dere is too much to ask. That is true. Dere is also very cute too. Oh, shotomate. Shotomate. Okay. What the heck? What happened to my... Are? Shotomate. We have a computer problem right now. Okay, we're back. What the hell just happened? My screen blacked out. That was weird. Glad we're okay though. My screen blacked out. But yeah. Okay, we're fine. Ooh. Everything okay? It's okay now. It just died. It just literally died. It's scary. Okay. Regularly scheduled scuff. Yeah, but you guys didn't see it. It only happened to me. Okay, next one. Oh, shoot. This one I have to like resize it. This is long. This will be a sequence of simple questions. Wow, this person really wanted me to like do it in one go. Okay. What is the reason you try this VTubing stuff? That I've already answered it before. If you want a detailed one, you have to watch my other streams. But basically escapism. Too much stress with life. Wants to do VTubing. What keeps you still doing it? Honestly, you guys, as cringe as that sounds, I like, if I don't have you guys around, what's the point of me doing this anymore? Seriously, like if I was just streaming by myself, like with 0 viewers, then I would have not done it anymore, you know? She doesn't hate us. No, I don't hate you guys. Indeed, please do not answer all. Yeah. So, yeah, it's honestly you guys. Good answer. You need an audience to be a content creator. Exactly. Like, I value my time a lot. So like if I see something that is not giving me any value, then I could be using my time for something else, you know? All right, guys, time for all of us to leave. Just kidding. You know, ban this man. Just kidding. But I have had like some insecurities lately though about my channel, you know? And it's just like I said, this take it as a grain of salt, everybody, you know? But essentially for me that I've been feeling kind of worried lately is, am I Oshiable? Man, this is so cringe to say it out loud, but I'm being real with you guys. But like, cause you guys know I don't do girlfriend experience, right? So like, me trying to do that is like never gonna happen. And then Oshiable is a word. Shut up. But like I feel like I've been feeling like this recently because like, of course, it's normal for a lot of VTubers to gain an audience from, you know, doing collabs with other people, or they've done like raids and stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of VTubers will have the same feelings as me, where you kind of get scared and worried about if if like, you know, you're only here and like they're like your audience sees you as like an extension of their Oshi that they have already, you know? And I'm just stuck being in the shadow of my friends. Does that make sense? Like, as much as I love my friends, I need to do things that, or I need to have appeal enough that I can stand on my own 2 feet, you know? So like, that's like something I've been like thinking about myself, where I'm like, am I doing enough where like I'm bringing people like around and they're here for me? You know? So that's kind of sad. I'm just being truthful with my feelings. Well, good news, Riko, because I don't have an Oshi. Ha! Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's just like, and the fear of certain audience members filtering out from your community to someone who they feel more drawn to. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's just like I'm grateful for where I am, and I'm grateful that like a lot of my friends have, you know, introduced me to their community to me, and I'm happy to also send my community to other people as well. But yeah, it's just like one of those things where I'm like, am I really a person who is just like seen as just Riko, you know? Wouldn't it be here so long if not you, Bear? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fazog. That means the world to me. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like I hope I'm not coming across like entitled. Like that's the least I want for that to happen, you know? I think you provide your own brand of appeal that stands on its own. That's the problem sometimes. Sometimes I don't even know my own brand. I'm just like winging it, you know? Like I don't have much of a niche. like people do. Like the only thing I can say is like I'm a variety streamer because I do a lot of things, right? But I feel like sometimes people who have like a really clear understanding about their brand, whether it is in their content or like how they put themselves out to the internet, like it works for them. But for me, I'm just like I'm just doing what I can do to like what I'm doing what I can I'm doing my best is what I'm trying to say. Don't have much of a niche. I don't think I have much of a niche. I'm just Riko. Like I don't have ASMR. I'm not like an FPS person either. You can't really say I do like you can't really say my niche is like visual novels. Variety comfy. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I truly like I kind of strive right now of my goal right now is like for people to feel like I'm their Kami Oshi is what I really want. Like I want that status from a person. I've heard a lot of people say you're my Oshi, but it's not the same, you know? You can have thousands of Oshis, but I'm not Kami Oshi. She doesn't realize? What do you mean I don't realize? But yeah. Okay, yeah. Bear is my Kami Oshi. Really? I feel like most people's Kami Oshis are like Hololive. Or yeah, something like that. Hi, welcome in, COD. Welcome in. I mean, I do watch you more than others, but I guess it's plausible you could be. Oh, are you being a tsundere? Are you being a tsundere? It'd be nice if people say it more. Then I don't feel this sense of doubt. Really, thank you. Well, hopefully when there's hopefully someday you guys will like sport it. I guess you're my Oshi. Baka stupid. Well, like, yeah. But anyways, if you don't know how to support me, wow, I'm doing a freaking PSA right now. But if you really want to support me, then it'd be nice if you guys can like, how do I say this? When you think supporting is just monetary, that's stupid. But what you can do to support any streamer is to engage with other people and somehow like bring out the word of the Riko. That would be very helpful. Picking a Kami Oshi feels like too serious of a commitment. It's scary. Well, I'm gonna try my best to weasel in and make myself into your Kami Oshi. Yeah. Anyways, next one. What defines a good Kumapan in your opinion? A good Kumapan to me is someone who is respectful of me and respectful of the other Kumapans in chat. They don't cause trouble with each other and they are here to vibe. So a clip channel? I guess that could work, but I don't know. Wow, that's kind of hard now to actually think about what I guess clip channels is probably something that comes to mind to a person, right? I guess like even Twitter too. Twitter helps out a lot. Nice being a nice lads, yes. Drop your Venmo, Baba Grill. We're gonna spoil you if we can't afford a stupid. You don't need to do that. Yeah, spread the word of the bear. Please do. Okay, let's see. What is the magic of the bread? Ooh, woo. Magic of bread. Bread is magical because it can be, you can eat it as is, or you can put stuff in it to make it even extra yummy. It could be soft, it can be crispy, it can be hard. It can be many things. That's the magic of bread. Doesn't Oshi literally mean to push or to promote her to friends? Yes, that is totally the definition of it. Yeah, that is the definition. That's the true definition of Oshi. Yeah, it's like anything that you feel like you want to be able to help promote them, right? Anything with like with fandom culture, it's like you want to see your streamer or idol or whatever, right? You want to see them not stay in a stagnant position. You want them to go beyond the horizons of what they can do for success, right? So that's something I feel like I want to strive for, is like strive for support like that. But of course, like all support, I'm like, you have it's something you have to earn it yourself, right? So I'll try my best. Oh, hi Fora, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Also, sometimes you get a bread loaf hard as brick. It's true. You can use it as a weapon. It reminds me of a little of K-pop standing, to be honest. Yeah, kind of. Well, like, I don't know. Like, you know what? Now we have another VTuber in chat. Like, don't you agree that part of, like, a success of a VTuber is the buzz of what your community can do for you? Like, with, let's say, promoting them on Reddit or whatever, right? Or like, or anything like that, like wanting for brands to work with them, whatever. But having, like, I think I lack marketing on my channel. Cause these type of stuff is like, usually marketing, you have to do so many things, like trying to be relevant on Twitch or TikTok or whatever, or Twitter, and then you have to do more stuff like YouTube shorts or you do videos, whatever. You can make a nice thing with bread, but when you spread the bread with butter and ultimate comfy and nice bread, it's true. That's very true. Okay, next one. When did you decide that this is the right time to do VTubing or just YOLO? I've answered this before, but I guess I'll do the TLDR. Basically, my life was very shitty. And I was tired of being in a position of feeling shitty. So I became a VTuber to escape that shitty feeling. There wasn't much of a time frame of it. It was just like, I was just tired of feeling like shit. So that's why. Sisyphus, the more you grow, the more problems you have. Yeah, that's normal. What is the color of your pantsuit? Oh, I already said it. Navy. Okay, next one. Thank you for your question, Anonymous. Let me resize this to be smaller. Hi, welcome in, Nessa. Sawadee-ka. Hello, Wooey, welcome in. Hi, Riko. Can you tell me what you'd like in your ideal partner? Wow. Is this me being Is this you being parasocial right now? I hope it's cute boat girl with brown hair who has a league addiction. Definitely not Issa. No, really. You already know Issa's my perfect woman. But if you want me to be a little bit more specific, is I think for me, humor is the most important thing. So anybody that could make me laugh at any given time, you know? Like, I want to be able to laugh every day. That's like one of my ideal partners. Like, if we exclude like all the other things like stability and all the type of stuff, right? Then yeah, but navy is a variety of blue. Hello, Auntie Wiko. Welcome in, up dog. You don't have to call me Auntie. Guess Issa is, since she can make her laugh. Too bad Riko's forever alone. Hey! Nande. But yeah, someone who can make me feel comfy for the rest of my life is an ideal partner. But if you want me to be like super if you want me to say super crazy, then my ideal partner is the partner that lets me VTube for the rest of my life. I don't have to lift a finger at all, and then can make me be a yoga mom. That is my ideal partner. Marry a durian baron. No! You want a funny guy? Have you heard of Jax the rabbit? He's too toxic for me. But I want to uwu. They are the VTuber. Okay, next one. Why don't you dual stream? Cause you honestly, if you can, that would be good. Do you really want to know the real reason why I haven't dual streamed in a very long time? The real reason why I haven't dual streamed in a very long time is because I forget to press the button for it. That's it. It's an extra thing I have to do on stream. What? What? I don't like Twitch too, so what? Too much work for real. Yeah, damn, that's lazy. I am lazy. No, seriously, I don't really like Twitch. I feel like the audience of Twitch is a little bit different. And then also on top of that, the spamming of emotes is also such a very Twitch thing, and then it really like bothers me. Hi, welcome in, Kate. Hello, Kavinsky. The bear has no hope. Why? Is it? Do you really think it's necessary for me to have Twitch? Like dual stream on Twitch? I feel like most of you guys don't like Twitch. Damn, no spamming licking emotes on Riko. Is this really what you wanted? I don't know. I just can't enjoy Twitch. The only thing I liked doing on Twitch was like watch videos with you guys. But then I'm not really utilizing that aspect well because I could be using that as like clips, right? Which is pretty cringe. The imagination is too strong with this one. It's good as a safety net since YouTube is so ban happy. That's true. But then you could also say the same thing with Twitch as well. Well, if my channel dies from YouTube, then game over. Riko is gone. Also, when is the next React stream? I don't know. I haven't felt like reacting to things yet. Videos piling up. It's true. I have so many videos. Okay. Next video. Not next video. Next question. Hi. If you are not VTuber, not bear VTuber, how come you have fluffy ears and love for honey? Because I said so. Hi, Lauren. I didn't say hello to you earlier. I don't do Twitch because I would have to log in there constantly. But I admit there is better ad revenue, and the streamer is notified of the ad too. I don't like Twitch because I can't turn off ads. At least with YouTube, I can turn off ads. Like, if I'm going to the restroom, I can turn on an ad, you know? She's a bear in denial. No, I'm not! It's the source of her powers. What do you mean, powers? But yeah, I don't know. There's like... I feel like if I use Twitch, I wouldn't use Twitch to the fullest, you know? I feel like part of Twitch, now that I've used it a couple times, there's like a huge culture about using channel points and stuff like that. But for me, like, channel points are just a distraction to me, and it's a hiccup to the stream. I know it is very interactive. Like, I think some moments with channel points, it helps a lot, but other than that, I feel like it's not so, like, I don't think it matches with me, is what I'm saying. Hello, welcome in, Hammer. One thing I like about Twitch more is the modding. It's so much better. Yeah, I can imagine. But I want to throw stuff at you. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's too distracting. People should watch your lore video. You spent so much time and money on it. It's true. It's true. My lore video is very extensive. And if you cannot follow my lore video, then you don't understand the Rikoverse. Let's see. Plus, on Twitch, if I lurk there's a chance to get banned by their own anti-bot thing, so also no. Oh, is that really a thing that happens on Twitch? I did not know about that. Let's see. Let me fish, please. Coda, you're evil, throwing things at people, right? Answer me. Answer me! That's a bit aggressive, the way you wrote that. Yeah, recent. I didn't know that. I feel like even if I'm on Twitch, I feel like my visibility would suck so much. You know? Like, there's so many VTubers and streamers there, but I don't know. Technically, there's more indie Twitch streamers than there's indie VTubers on YouTube. That's what I've noticed. I've said this before, and it's not like I'm not being controversial, because this is just true, but on YouTube specifically, most VTubers on YouTube, like, who are well known, are from a big corporation, or they have been in a corpo before. There's not that many VTubers I know on YouTube specifically that are like a bow, like a bow status, or like you know what I mean. Like, there's not that many people who are like, you know, that big, to say the least, on YouTube that has no affiliation to a corpo. I was actually talking about this with my friend too. I was talking to my friend about like things that I could do, or not things, like VTubers, right? There's not that many VTubers who specifically grew without the help of someone who is from, like, if they have like an affiliation with like a corpo. Don't you think? Not like, think about it. Smaller pool? Yeah, there's a smaller pool, but it's a harder pool, I would say. I probably did like shot my chances in the foot for streaming exclusively on YouTube. Now that I think about it. Just learn how to swim? I know how to swim. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Huh? Are you trying to cause me some drama here? But yeah, that's something I've noticed. Next one. Seeing you just celebrated your 3 years anniversary. Hag. Oh wow, that's so mean. What were your absolute favorite moments from the past year? For me, it was your recent cover, and of course, the Dorian. Ah! You know what? I think the cover was one of my highlights. It was something that I had to like prove myself that, hey, I can actually post covers without cringing, you know, like without cringing with my own self. I'm very, very proud with. I'm super proud with how Let Me Be With You turned out. So if you haven't watched it, please watch it and give it a like. It will literally help me out in many ways for the algorithm and stuff like that. Let me post the link to my cover. Copy. Actually, share link. Please listen to my new cover. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. So I guess Helldivers it is. Of course, Helldivers is the #1 liked game. Watch right now. We could watch it right now. We could, but then that's kind of cringe to watch my own cover on stream while I talk with you. But yeah, watch it, guys. Like it, comment on it. Heck Divers, nice, right? Nice. But yeah, I think the cover was one of my favorite things to do it. Now let's do it. Do a watch along. Oh, fine. Mo, are those meant to be Smiskies around your room? Yeah! Smiskies are great. What do you just noticed it? Fine, we'll listen to it. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, it's blocking my face now. Okay, let's listen to it. I guess. I guess. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to reroute this. ちょっと待って. Okay, now we can listen to it. Can you hear it? Yeah. Wow. Damn. The art is so good. Stay-san, thank you so much for drawing this. This is amazing. And plus Daratama with doing the MV was crazy too. It's so good. Pachi Pachis to everyone who worked on it, honestly. And also Kapuchi who mixed my voice really well. You know what? Like I saw like other VTubers like covering this song recently, and I was like, wow. I guess the song is still relevant. Man, if you're curious, actually, me doing the harmonies for this song, there were so many harmonies. Too cute. To everyone who involved in the cover, thank you. It sounds so similar. It was the Showbiz opening. It is the Showbiz opening. The song cemented itself as a classic. It will always be relevant in my opinion. You did great. Thank you. Damn, there were so many like lines I had to sing for just the harmonies. I think there was like over like 10 lines. Now that I think about it, like all the oohs and ahs that you hear, there's like 3 different tones that I sung. Oh yeah, and Alfredo making the BGM of this was also a very nice find. Fun fact, I found him on Fiverr, actually. I normally don't use Fiverr at all, but I had credits and I was like, oh, what do I have to lose? Unironically, I can fall asleep to this rendition. Yatta! I will say, the way I sung this, compared to the original of the song, is way more upbeat and genki. Cause like the song is supposed to be more, I guess, like a more fleeting type, more floaty type of like voice style. But I was just like, who cares? I'm gonna sing it like how I wanted to sing. Yeah, so. But you know what? This cover was like the most hands-on I was, like hands-on. Like even with the MV, I was very, very particular with my like the use of like fonts and stuff like that. Honestly, I felt really bad asking for a lot of changes from Deratama, but I was like, it needs to be perfect for me, or it has to be perfect to me, you know? So but I'm happy that you guys enjoyed it. It's honestly my one of my proud moments I've done recently. I just realized something about that art style. What about it? It's nice. Good work. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Speaking of which, the Goblin, my only highest tier member, picked the song that I was gonna sing next. I was very sure that I was gonna sing an anime song next, but no, it's gonna be a J-rock song. So be on the lookout for that. I'll work on it soon. Okie dokie. Let's see. The next moment. Hi. Can I get an Okairi Master and a Moe Moe Q on top of your lungs? Like your life depends on it? Ooh woo? You want that? You really want that? I don't think anybody wants that. I guess I could. Huh?
Okarinasai, あなた、ご飯を食べる？お風呂にする？それとも、私？もえキューン
There you go. Fan service. Whoa. Sounds like my sleep paralysis demon. Tasukaru. Arigato. Arigato, mina. It's gonna have like it's very I feel very shy when I do these type of things, so yeah, I had to use my best voice. But let's do it this way. Okairi nasai anata gohan o taberu o furo no isuru soretomo watashi moe moe kyun. Hi. Okay, this is a Thai question. เมื่อไหร่พี่ริโกะจะจัดงาน Riko Fan Meeting in Bangkok ครับ จากคุณยนมาโดะ So in this it means when is Riko going to have a Riko fan meeting in Bangkok from Robot Maru? I don't know actually. If anybody, if I guess I'll shoot my shot. If there's any Thai organizers who has a convention coming up and they want me to do a fan meeting, a digital fan meeting, hit me up, okay? Should I say it in Thai too? หากมีคนที่จัดงานพวก convention ของ VTuber อะไรอย่างนี้ค่ะ และอยากให้ริโกะทำแฟนมีตติ้งก็ติดต่อกับริโกะนะคะ โอเค I actually really want an official like fan meeting. I really want that to happen. But I don't know how people do it. Like I don't know how people shoot their shots usually. Cause like I know that a lot of people get fan meetings due to nepotism. And like I'm it's not me being like salty or anything, but it's true. It's true. People know other people, right? And that's how it happens. So like, how do I get onto that train? Put me in, coach. Put me in. I promise I'm nice. I'm good at yapping and I'm harmless, I think. I might be unhinged sometimes. I'll try to match your freak. Bring me in, please. Tape a table to a Roomba and wait, tape a tablet to a Roomba and roll it around. That'd be fun. Ask for Jimmy for help. Just kidding. Oh, he has a lot of stuff to I wouldn't ask him that. Get someone to walk around with an iPad. I can do I know the people from VTuber Researcher Club. I could probably get a slot for myself for a convention someday. But I don't know, like, but the problem is I don't know what conventions you guys would be at. You know? Like, what's a convention that you guys would want me to use that robot and say hello to people? You already matched my freak, Kumae. Ah, you're so funny. Get someone, yeah, but yeah, I guess like I need to like network more for that to happen, right? It's hard. It's hard to break into the VTuber corpo girlies. Cause I'm just Riko. I'm just a Riko. What do I have to offer for them? You know? A lot of these people are friends of friends. It's kind of hard to like try to somehow market myself for them. The way your model looks in the music video reminds me of a lot of like a teacher from Persona 5 Royale. Shared in the portrait. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Bribe with the bread. Hi, I have bread. Would you like me to would you like to be friends with me? I wish it was that simple. It's not simple, guys. It's not simple. It's not simple. I feel like a lot of these things is word of mouth. And I don't have that much of that. Anyways, I'll try my best to work hard so people can see the appeal of the Riko. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Okay, next one. Oh, I think this is the last question, actually. Bone in or boneless wings? Of course bone in! That's where the flavor is at! Boneless is so dry! There's not that many people who can make boneless chicken taste good. Also, not many Kumapans are on the East Coast like me, so anywhere near me probably wouldn't work great, unfortunately. It's okay. I'll try to shoot for a East Coast con, hopefully in the future. What a question to end on, right? Well, let me see. I can check my Marshmallow if there's anything new. Someone sent me a message and it was just like, someone like wrote just blah, and I was like, that's not a question, so I deleted it. Okay, there is one question that someone wrote to me. I won't put it on screen though. It says, heard a certain short pixel may have open commissions. What do you think of his work? Would you recommend? Of course I will recommend Lex. I think Lex is on VGen now, right? I hope he gets a lot of orders because he's such a good artist. It's really interesting to see his evolution with his confidence with his art. Because for the longest time, the guy was so shy with drawing, and now he's like a VTuber mama and papa multiple times. So like, it's awesome to see his art journey. You gotta cook it with the bone in for the flavor. It's true, John, it's true. It's very true. Okay, well, that's it for Marshmallow questions. I will now show Void's pictures of his adventure in Thailand. I'm so excited to show it to you guys because the food looks so good. And plus there's commentary in Discord so I can read it out for you guys. Okay, let's make this bigger so you guys can see what it is. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff right here. So, he wrote in the Discord server, he wrote that the first thing he ate was Isan hot pot in Chinatown. So, Isan is a region in Thailand. It's in the northeast region, closer to Laos. And yeah, closer to Laos. But from what it looks like, does he have papaya salad in there too? I'm not really sure. But it looks so good. It's basically, so Thailand, we like to call our hot pot suki. Like, I think it's from the word sukiyaki in like the Japanese word, but it's not the same at all. Thai hot pot's different in the sense where instead of just thin meats, we put like meatballs in sometimes. The soup, depending, since it's Isan, I don't know if the soup was spicy, but usually we have really yummy sauces we dip into with it, and the sauces are very, usually it's like hot, it's like spicy and sour at the same time and garlicky, but some places you can customize the sauces yourself when they give you like extra garlic or chilies or whatnot, and it's very delicious. Lots of veggies too. But unlike Japanese hot pot, you know, Japanese hot pot, they put the ingredients in a very like aesthetic way. They make it super pretty, and it's just so pretty to look at. I feel like a lot of Thai hot pot, we don't care about aesthetics. We just throw everything into the pot, and then we're like, who cares about it, what it looks like? It's gonna be more delicious when you eat it. So yeah. Oh, it is papaya salad. It was a savory broth. Ooh, yum. Yeah, this is papaya salad. The one next to my head right here. This is papaya salad. Ooh, it looks like you had like other stuff. Like, did you have lab in it? I think that's lab. Or what a lot of Americans say it, larb. That looks so good. Like my country, Mexico. As long as the taste is good. I only care about taste. I respect it. Sounds good. Okay, so next one he has is... Ooh, this surprised me a lot. Okay, so this is still papaya salad, he said, but he had grilled duck tongue by the Chao Phraya River. Fancy! Wow! Okay, so the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok is the biggest river in Thailand. It's the biggest river in Thailand. So it spans from, I think, it connects to like China? I think? I don't remember. But, wow! I'm surprised you had grilled duck tongue. Wow! That's so good. Okay, for those who've never had duck tongue, it literally just tastes like regular duck meat, but the meat is just a little bit more crispier. The seal is, it's crispier, and then you can have it like dipped into the papaya salad juices. It's very delicious. Hi, Spider-Man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh. But you know what? I think the Chao Phraya River is not that nice because the water is not that clear. It looks dirty, but it's not actually dirty. It's because of there's so many boats in the river, and so a lot of the sand is being like propelled, and that's why the water is very murky. But Thailand, especially Bangkok, was known to be the Venice of Asia. So there's a lot of canals in Bangkok, but a lot of the canals were actually what's it called again? Covered up, so more roads could be around. But old Thailand, if you look at old videos and pictures of it, a lot of people traveled around with their boats. It was an outdoor beer garden hidden behind haunted alleyway. All Thai locals, they were live musicians. Wow, you really had the true Thai experience. Did you have ice with your beer? That's a very Thai thing too. Thai people put ice in their beer because our weather is so hot and humid for the whole year, right? So it's just so they can cool the beer. It's not for taste wise though. Ice in the beer, of course. I never had duck, so that's new to me. Duck is so delicious. Duck, if I were to choose to eat chicken or duck is the better poultry. It's so delicious. It's so much flavorful. Oh my god, you're missing out. Oh, I want duck right now. Even duck eggs are so much more decadent than regular chicken eggs. Only had roasted duck? Oh my god, if you had fried duck, it's also very delicious. The best fried duck, of course, is always the drumstick. Turkey or duck though? Duck! Hands down, duck. Turkey is not as delicious. Quack, quack, quack. Hello, bear. I joined and I heard duck. Yeah. We're talking about duck because Void had grilled duck tongue in Thailand. So we're looking at all his pictures that he he sent in Discord for me to talk about. Duck eggs are so good, right? They're so good. Turducken. I've never had a turducken before. Turkey is just dry, chewy chicken. I like a turkey leg from like a Ren Fair or something like that, or from Disneyland. That's the only type of turkey I like usually. Duck taste is better, but it's more fatty. Chicken is leaner, healthier. It's true. That's why duck is better, because it's more unhealthy. So duck is less healthy, but more tasty. I like it. Yeah, you should try it out. I don't eat shuba. Well, shuba is very delicious. Shuba, shuba, shuba. Okay. So next one is... This is his meal that he had in Chiang Mai. Which... I wonder if I can guess what it is. Oh, it looks like he had crispy pork with nam tim num. And then more fried pork with other chili paste. Jammy egg. And I'm not sure on the top right what that is. Is that hammock? I'm not really sure what that one is. What is this one right here? Do you know? I don't know what that is. Oh, crab cake. Oh, within the shell. Oh, 海炸. Oh, interesting. Yum. That's so yummy. Okay, so if you ever go to Chiang Mai, which is like the northern part of Thailand, they're very famous for their chili pastes, but it's very spicy. Very spicy. The green one that he has on the bottom is called nam prik num. And it's like I don't know what's really made out of, but I think it's like a certain type of green chili that's why it's the paste of it is green for that one. It's so spicy though. It's so spicy. I don't know. Anything that's outside of Bangkok is way more spicier, but it's really good. And like in Chiang Mai, they like to dip their chili paste with like chili sauces with like fresh veggies, with fried pork. It's so spicy. And then there's also eggs. I don't know why they just have the eggs there, but I guess they do have it. I'm surprised he didn't have any veggies with this though. And then he had crab cakes. That crab cake is very fancy. But in Thailand, 海炸. 海炸 is actually a Chinese Thai dish, which it's not entirely made with crab usually. It's usually mixed with pork and shrimp and then crab, because crab is expensive. But usually it's mixed with like MSG, salt and pepper and a little bit of sugar, and they put green onions in it and they blitz it to make it super sticky, right? And then traditionally you put it wrapped with tofu skin. And then after it you steam it. And then once the loaf is like steamed and everything like that, you deep fry it. And then usually you have it with like sweet sauce. Ooh, I just noticed. Does he have sticky rice on top? Is that sticky rice? Of course it's sticky rice. Of course. Yeah, and then sticky rice, you have it like you grab the glutinous rice into balls, and then to make it, like bite size, and then you usually have it with your dish, and then you dip it into the sauces and stuff like that. There's a Malaysian fish paste dish called otak that was very similar to the hoi jia. Oh, interesting. I love sticky rice too. Oh, is very good. Yeah, and Haijiao has water chestnuts in it too. So, if you had the feeling of it being a little bit crunchy, it's from the water chestnuts. It's very delicious. But not that many Thai restaurants have Haijiao on their menu because it's such a pain to make. So, if you do see like crab cakes on a Thai menu in the United States, make sure to try it. It might be very tasty to you. Actually, I'm gonna find a picture that is like what Haijiao looks like. Oh, this is not the Haijiao I know. Haijiao. Okay, this is what it looks like usually. So this is what Haijiao usually looks like. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, it looks like meatballs. Realistically, how often do you cook Thai food in Riko Land? Every day, because we have a Thai restaurant. น้ำจิ้มซีฟู้ดกับหอยจ้อก็อร่อยนะ Oh really? I've never had it with น้ำจิ้ม seafood. น้ำจิ้ม seafood is seafood sauce, and seafood sauce for Thai people is usually fish sauce, lots of lime juice, and it's blitzed with sugar and chili, like green chilies, and it's very good. Surely you don't, right? I do it sometimes, but mostly it's my mom though. So I guess it's not every day for me, but I eat it almost every day. Okay, so let me go to the next one. Oh, it looks so good already. Okay, next one he had on the menu was, this is 60 baht noodles at a roadside stall. I'm so happy you did actual like street food, because street food in Thailand is so good and so cheap. Oh my god, this looks so good, so bomb. Let me make this bigger for you guys to look at. Look how delicious this looks. น่ากินมากเลยอ่ะ. You probably had like tom yum noodles, did you? I love the eggs. This person knows how to eat well with their eggs every time. Let's see. Let's analyze. Looks like there is thin noodles with some sort of meat with eggs, and is that gatiam jiao, like fried garlic on top? Yeah, the red one is tom yum noodles. Yeah, that's what I told you to get, right? Get tom yum noodles. I'm so happy you got that. And then when you go to a lot of these like noodle vendors, they always have like a fried wonton that you can dip into your broth, or pork rinds, or for my Spanish speaking friends, chicharron. You put it into the actual soup, and it's very delicious. And then it looks like the person on the bottom got dry noodles. Ah! Wow, you ate good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. You literally did what I told you to get. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I got food poisoning from street food in Thailand. That's because your stomach is not strong. Chicharron is always good. It's always good, huh? Oh my goodness. So dry noodle, as you can see, is like they put all the condiments in. So you see like the sugar and everything like that. You have to mix it up and then of course with lime, and then you put it on top, and then they usually give you a side of soup, clear broth, in case you want to put some soup into your noodles, or you can just drink it as is. Why so weak, Uncle Roger? Yeah. Oh my god, that looks so bomb. My god. And all of this, 60 baht, is less than $2. Now think of this. You can, if you get this in the United States, this is easily would be like 10 bucks. For not just one, but for, not for two, but for one dish. Looks good. Wow. Next one. Ooh, this is different. I've never had this before, but apparently he said this was dried stingray strips at a speakeasy bar. I'm guessing the sauce next to it is mayo, right? How was it? What did you think about it? I never had stingray in my life. Yes, yes. Has anybody ever had stingray in their life? Stingray jerky? Was it sweet variety? I don't know, actually. Kumapan sauce? Stop it. I love stingray. It was great. Oh, I've never had stingray. What can you... Is it very, like, fishy? Of course it's fishy, but I've only gotten stingrayed in Splatoon 2. Ah, stupid. I also love stingray. Really? I had it in Malaysian street stall. I've never had stingray. That's interesting. It has a lot of bones. It does? Interesting. It's like shark, but more tender, less fishy. Oh! ดูเหมาะเป็นกับแก้มเบียร์ใช่เขาไปกินนี่ที่ในบาร์ลับเหรอเขาเรียกว่า speak easy bar. Wait, can you tell me what your speak easy experience was? Where was this bar hiding? Not a lot of bones, just cartilage. Oh, I see. Yeah, where was your speak easy like located? Was it like behind a bookshelf? Was it hidden behind a vending machine? No stingray, only manta. Oh, was this a manta ray? Oh, okay. Anyways, that's pretty cool. I think this is the last dish he had. His last dish was cow soy. Yum. Ooh. Yum, that looks so good. It's cow soy is a northern Thai dish that is a coconut-based broth, and you usually have it with egg noodle, and most people in the West know it as cow soy gai, right? Like they have it with like chicken cow soy, but this one looks like is it still chicken? I don't think it looks like chicken, but you can have cow soy with beef sometimes if you want. And then there's like some pickled vegetables they usually put around with it too. It was called 2365 Speak Easy in Tong Law. That was where Kimuk, the Thai singer, was singing. Oh, interesting. It was beef, I think. Oh, I see. I was gonna say thank you for making me hungry at 1:45, Riko. I'm sorry. I'm hungry too. Now I want Taco Bell. Do I get myself some Taco Bell right now? Just kidding. It's late though. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Because this is like the only stuff I can eat. That's the last picture. Anyways, thank you so much for showing your food adventures in Thailand. Lamau, so no, I want Taco Bell. But yes, get yourself Taco Bell. Maybe. Still Uber Eats at this hour? They still have it. Rate the restaurant fridge. Oh, the restaurant's like 30 minutes away from my home, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Maybe I should have done noodles for dinner. Thank you for the pics. Yeah, thank you for the pics, Void. I'm so curious. What was your most favorite aspect of Thailand? What was your most favorite part of Thailand? Outside of food, of course. Glad you liked it. I also had tried the wing sap chicken, but I preferred the regular hot and spicy. Aw, you didn't like the wing sap. The wing sap is so delicious, though. What did I miss? The end of our food talking journey. Okay, well, now I know that we can, for today's, or for next week's stream, we will play Helldivers, and we'll do membership stream as well. That would be fun. So, okay, I guess that's it for today's stream. I'm gonna find someone who I can raid into right now. What the bear doing? We were doing marshmallow questions, bro. I will raid into my favorite chinchilla girl. Actually, no. I'm gonna raid into Pawa today because she has an announcement. I'll do Natsumi next time. But I liked how Bangkok was very Asian and very Western at the same time. Oh, that you think it's quite kind of Western? That's interesting. Please don't leave already. I'm sorry, but it's time to goes. Don't miss me too much, guys. Okie dokie. Well, that's it for today's stream. I'm going to make a new schedule soon, so be on the lookout for that. Possibly tomorrow night I will do that. So good, leave. Shut up. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had so much fun yapping with you guys. Please make sure to watch Pawa's stream for her announcement that she's doing. So yeah, I ran into 3 French bands at a bar in one night singing French songs. That's interesting. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you guys are at. Remember, don't do anything bad, naughty, or anything illegal. And until then, I'll see you next stream. Otsu, Riko deshita! Bye bye!